Cindy Pasky, founder, CEO of Strategic Staffing Solutions, and our board chair for the Downtown Detroit Partnership. Thank you, as always, for not only your service, but your guidance. You have all kinds of demands. You have all kinds of responsibilities. You have all kinds of organizations that you support. Why DDP?
I think the thing about DDP is every successful city needs an organization that never forgets about what makes a successful city. And if you think about where successful corporations want to reside, it's in cities that are safe, that are clean, that are inviting, and that are open, receptive, and desire multiple people from multiple backgrounds with multiple types of cultures.
You know, it's interesting that you bring up, the accessibility and sort of the melting pot that Detroit represents. How do we continue to take advantage of being a place where people do feel welcome, especially as we see an increased immigrant population coming into the United States?
If we're going to thrive as a city, we have to fit in. We have to never let there not be awareness at all levels of leadership that changes need to be made on an ongoing basis to ensure that we fit into a global economy. We need to always continue to build on our diversity and our various cultures. But reality is, if we want to be a city that people look at, that doesn't happen if we're not perceived as a global city.
You have a propensity, but also a history to support many different causes. Cats and dogs happen to be pretty high on that priority list.
One of the things that you will always find in a successful global city is access, welcoming, safe places for people to have dogs. Look at Detroit and the number of dog parks we have now versus 5 years ago, and look at the number of people that decide if they're going to work for someone or live someplace because they can have all of their family with them.
What are you most excited about as you look forward for the city of Detroit, for S3, and for ultimately DDP?
I see the opportunity, and I'm excited for our city to recognize that it can be a global player across multiple industries and across multiple backgrounds and multiple cultures. And I can't really think in the time that I've been engaged in the city that we have had that recognition of all of those elements at the same time, at the same moment. And then for DDP, you have taken an organization and put it in a place where the things that it does the best are sustainable. That is unique in business. It's particularly unique in a nonprofit. So kudos to you and the team for making that happen.